Y'all fellas new to Atlanta? Or do you make this run often? It's a wonderful restaurant down the road. It's called Johnny's Pizza. You'd like it. You should go there. I know you're spending the night. Just trying to give you ideas, things to do. You don't want to go to Buckhead. Don't do that. You're too young. Just a little Dutch boy. Sounded like a man on the radio, but we know it's a little Dutch. And we ring in a Saturday, the date of which I can't recall. 6th? 6th? I don't like the look of that first class cabin. Need to get them shades up. Respect Maynard. Look at him. He wants you to look at him. Let's make sure this does not have a stamp on his cheek. We do not want to see any of that garbage today. Oh good, clean cheeks, clean cheeks. A regular 764, landing 8 left. Maybe a, what do you think, Bobby? Where do you think he came from? Whoa, good smoky touchdown, okay.
Not sure.
I digress, we don't know where he came from. And I'm not gonna let you see the tail number, so you don't get to tell me. 300, Bobby says it weighs a certain number of tons. What was the tonnage? 242 tons. I don't know how he knows the random fact, but he does. Where is this an originator out of? Bobby, origination? Bobby's snapping away and ignoring me entirely.
It's Amsterdam.
Ah, yes, it looks Amsterdamish. Fancy me. Hey, look, duplicate! We got any split SIM cards on you, sir? No, prepubescent. Wait a minute, that just might be an 800. No, wait, just 800. Bobby, don't go looking at your pictures while you're still at the airport. It's bad luck. I made that up. It's American. American? I mean, he's gotten himself settled down now, but... Bobby, you don't have to tell her everything. Whoa, look at that float. Look at that float. Oh, go round. You're way too high. And... Dude, that's a long, long landing. Longman. First a Hyman, then a Longman. This former cacti. So I was thinking, no, Bobby. 7.6 off the runway, Bobby?
No.
He's not.
No, he just took a high speed.
I hate high-speed taxiways. I wish they'd just get rid of them. A lot more go-arounds. Of course, his passengers would be more pissed off. Virgin looks like she's doing just fine. I wonder who she is. We don't want one of the crappy ones. Miss England is the crappiest. There's some other crappies. Ones with the uncreative names.
Here we go.
Let's get a name. I get a name? I am tripod, assume tripod. Am I that skilled? I can't see it. You probably can. I'll know later. Pop. Touch. And virgin number 2. Maynard's second virgin. Whatever her name is, has arrived. Oh, I think it's Yucky Reg. None other. Do you hear those people yelling, Bobby?
What?
I thought I heard some people yelling. Probably just, oh, I did. Look down below us. Holy crap. What is this, a class reunion? Holy crap.
No, I think it's a pod reunion.
This guy's got a...
They were smoking up earlier today. Like,
oh, they're burning dubage?
like a lot.
What?
Yep.
Hang on, hang on. What are we smoking here, sir?
There's a lot of people smoking.
How do you know they're smoking weed, Bobby?
What?
What makes you think they were smoking pot?
Well, they were over here earlier, and Alex even saw it too.
They could have been smoking their cigarettes.
No, it wasn't cigarettes.
How do you know, Bobby?
Because they were in little, like little...
Like vaporizers?
Yeah, well,
That's
no,
not...
no, it was like they were in like little groups earlier.
Who are you
down
people?
there because, no, there's something going on.
They're smoking cigarettes. I know there might be a class reunion. This looks like class reunion-ish. These folks have a front row seat to my narration. This little spectacle.
I think it's some kind of smoking reunion because they've been smoking all day out here.
They don't have smoking reunions, Bobby.
No,
stop swaying back and forth.
Oh, that guy just got ran over by a...
Hey, Blondie, what's your name? Nope. Hey, sir. Excuse me. What's your... I'd like to know who you're... Damn it.
girlfriend's name is.
I just want to know who they are here representing. Damn, there's a lot of people here. Who are all these people?
That's a smoking reunion.
There's no such thing as a smoking reunion. Trust me. And it's not marijuana. I will investigate who you people are. This one's the loner. This is the guy. Bobby, allow me to narrate. This is the guy who's gonna end up shooting everybody. Standing there by himself with a weird haircut, looking all curious, looking at the ground. Didn't have a girlfriend, didn't have a backwards hat, didn't spin in circles, didn't in a camo jacket, doesn't have a green hat, doesn't have sunglasses. He's the loner, and this guy is the active shooter. And pop! Representing the Tokyo run, it's Delta 2906.
There it is.
Pretty much the king of mid-afternoon. Engine cap! Look at it go. That's actually called a nacelle. And that was a good smoky touch. And hell, F to the yeah. Look at that. Niceries. Cool. Let's get in the box and keep it in order. And now get photographed. What in the fuck is that? What in the F-bomb is that? Oh, please don't tell me we have a new obstruction. It's like a weed. It's growing and we can't chop it down, just like these other assholes. Oh, God. No. Okay. Let's collect ourselves and go ahead and take note of this for the scientific record. This is a nice one. CPA 91 in reverse, which is also CPA 91. Generation X engines, making it very quiet. So we will have a minimal roar. You know how I feel about that. I say boo for hush kits and boo for anti-noise pollution ordinance. Okay, the 748 is getting ready to go. Where? I don't really know. I should know that. I'm too vexed by this freaking new growth over here. See, minimal roar, right? They're good looking. They're very, very, very good looking with the shark's teeth and everything, but they just don't make enough noise. They don't have any bark. All they have is bite. We need bark and bite. Anyway, so let's get back to the Cathay Pacific 748. Fantastic. In 748 news, we will eventually receive a Korean Airline 748, perhaps replacing or temporarily alternating out with the side stick monster machine. That's the news. That is your most recent breaking news. I got like 4 texts all at the same time. My entire staff was notifying me. Another run-in with breast cancer. Another breast cancer encounter. Heavy Hartsfield rotation as of late. Heavy. Very heavy. And a beautiful livery it is, as it is the only special livery offered up by Hometown Airline. If you are concerned about Bobby's whereabouts, don't be. He is merely at the other end of this runway, waiting to catch breast cancer in his waiting arms. Amy is there too, as he demands that she drive him around and tells her what to take pictures of. Bobby, you need to stop bossing your mom around. Just kidding. J/K. Okay, back to reality. Breast cancer. Once again, it was lovely to see you. I don't know which glorious European city you will be visiting this evening, but they're lucky to have you. Oops. Okay, Manfrotto. That little additional knob is not doing me any favors. Crappy camera work on old Maddie's part. I'm sorry. I'm still learning Mr. Manfrotto. You want to meet Manfrotto? This is him. He's very sturdy, very robust. And this right here, see, I didn't understand how to operate it, and so it was difficult for a time. Manfrotto, or maybe Manfrotto. We'll call him Manfrotto, though. That will become his name. So, talk about competing interests. I'm suddenly rattled. Where's my Sir Francie? There's Air France. Air France is here. Lufty is here. I don't know who's gonna give me a chance. Will you please stop, Lufty? Damn it. I can't get them both at the same time. Air France, hurry up. Please, get in focus and hurry. Son of a slut whore. Lufty is just gonna go. Lufty is just going to leave. Well, you know what? If you leave, I'm not going to chase you. I'm not going after you, Lofty. Bring me this crappy A340-300. You want me to come after you? I'm not coming running after you. I'll just switch allegiances. Perhaps your underpowered A340-300 won't let you escape the confines of Maynard before I get to you. Yeah. Lofty. Oh yeah, you hear that, don't you? You hear it. Catch up, Air France, you can. You can do it. Oh, please, perfect double time. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, he's underpowered. He can't catch up. Or he can catch up, and Lofty cannot outrun. See? There. Yes! Oopsies. Manfredo, sorry. Oh, that was sick! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. In the beautiful daylight. We will leave Air France 688 there. Take Mr. Underpower past our new obstruction, which is basically just a big middle finger. Watch it into this beautiful, beautiful light, beautiful sun field there. Excellent backdrop. How could it get any better? I'll tell you how. But you'll have to stay tuned and find out next. And that's what we call a teaser. I'll tease you. You know, I'm already touching you. I want to just let me tease you along with it. Damn! Oh. Excellent. The lighting out here continues to amaze and astound. And here comes another wonderful 764 to grace us with its presence. Sky Team Honor Brigade, here to save the day and usher us into the night. Wherever there's trouble, you know Sky Team will be there. Eliminating all hooligans, hootenannies, and bad guys. Okay, there's one sentence too long. Nice roar on behalf of Sky Team 764. Excellent. Excellent! He's going to save the day. Sky Team's on the way. Taking off into the dark skies. Sky Team. Oh, damn it. Seeing that middle finger right there. Fuck! Sorry. Just that I don't need any more obstructions. I just don't need any more. You don't either. I promise. Oh, beautiful lighting on this winter night. And with this, we will return to the confines of the balcony on the 10th floor of the Renaissance Hotel. Okay, we've got an A330, another A330, and a 763. And it looks like a 753 Giraffe under tow. Magnificent lighting conditions. Just look at it! That surprised the living hell out of me to see him coming out from the T gates. Or probably the A gates. But that's beside the point. Look at that giraffe. Look at this. And then here comes a mad dog trying to spice it up as best as he can. But hey, it's got the two windows in between the emergency exits. That's as good as it gets. Now 763, I'm sorry, the A330-300 is up. This one's gonna sit. This one's gonna get caught up in this middle finger right there. I just threw all my stuff down because I saw these landing lights and I knew it could only be one thing. Planets above you. Oh. Good job, Bobby. Bobby and I are positioned high above the chaos, above the madness and mania that is occurring below us here at the Renaissance Hotel. It's a freak show. And when no Speedbird, perhaps trying to keep his distance, is coming in on runway 9 right, and his logo light is on! Good for you! Jolly good, right? Right. Bobby, do you have anything you'd like to say to the British?
No.
Okay. Bobby has nothing to say to you. Manfrotto just made an erroneous box adjustment. We're going to fix it and return to our Speedbird pal. We expect a very special guest, a celebrity extraordinaire will be joining us tonight and for the remainder of the weekend. Who is this celebrity? He is.
And find out next.
Well, I was gonna give him one more tease.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that, you know, he is the human tripod. He is the official tripod, human tripod. But yes, stay tuned to find out next. You'll see. You'll see. Let's just play Russian roulette with your personal wall of doom. Whoever this is, we are stuck with it. Is it blue loci? The camera doesn't want to focus on it, so it's also a lot of light and lens flare. But as it comes into focus, we can make out it is a blue locust. We've lost this round. Damn it, come on, focus on it. What do you think this is, Sony? A game?
Damn it.
It's not just a hobby. It's a way of life. Staying in focus is one of the most important things a man can do in his life nowadays. When you focus on all of your goals, on all of little doubly. We're gonna keep a wide box angle because I can't seem to attack zoom. This is Todd, by the way. Todd, the one we named about 5 minutes ago, now departing into the nighttime sky. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. One guy walking alone. Now he's back in the...
a little kid in the shadows, in the bushes.
There's no child. That's a demon. All right, maybe this is Jay's airplane. Let's see. Bobby, is he scheduled to be in yet, or does Mom still have the phone?
No, he's still.
That's a great attack zoom right there. Jay's plane would have a logo light.
Oh shit! The King Air's taxiing out.
Bobby, you're overwhelming me with facts. Which one is Jay from O'Hare? Our secret celebrity friend that we're now revealing the identity of. I might have accidentally revealed it earlier, but fallen for all intents and purposes. Are you taking pictures of me, Bobby? This might be Jay because I don't believe you.
I see him.
You see him? Where is he? Back there? I can't. Yeah, there's a. He's one of those.
Yeah,
one of those four.
Because they overshot the approach.
Oh, boysies. Maybe we'll get a go-around for our buddy from O'Hare.
He looks like he's number 3 to land, Matt.
Roger that. Damn it. Bobby, your head! Your head!
I see. Okay, it's the Learjet, then Jay.
I'm tearing over. Let's go ahead and take you off your tripod again. Go ahead. Tripodless human tripod.
El Tripodo.
This is for you, Jay, because you are the official human tripod. We assume this to be you. We assume this to be another Learjet coming in to replace the one that left a moment ago. He's gonna duplicate it up. I'm gonna pull myself back out of the ledge, rest my elbow upon Bobby's railing, and attack zoom. Learjet. Fantastic. Doing a pretty good job here. Tripodless. Human tripod. The sound of the crowd beneath us is growing. I think that paint job looks pretty neat. I see some blue. Excellent, excellent predecessor. All right, any minute now, Jay will finally arrive from the frozen hinterland of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Yes, what a hinterland. I don't know what that means. I just said it because it sounds like winter. And there it is, our celebrity guest on this fantastic February weekend. And I hope he's logo lit, and he is. Excellent. I know Jay forced them to do that. I hope they don't have cabin lights on. Does not appear to be so. Excellent. Excellent. It's a very nice landing. Thrust reverse it. Excellent. 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 Excellent! That's for you, Jay. Confirmation, this is Jay. Bobby, don't interrupt Jay's welcome wagon.
Alpha 23.
He's going to Alpha 23. And that's right there, ladies and gentlemen.
32.
I wonder what window Jay's sitting at. Oh, he's a non-rep, that's right. He's not sitting at a window. He could be jump seating. He could be in the front of the airplane. He could be in the cockpit. That's how important he is. He is a celeb, a true celeb. Who's calling me? Oh, my wife, and that's perfect timing. Hey, honey. Jay, 18,513 subscribers. Those of you who have been living under a rock or in a different dimension, that is who we're talking about. When we acquire focus, solid focus, and look in the direction of this aircraft. I believe it's be giraffe. Damn it, now my phone's ringing. It's my wife again! Hey, honey. At last, the pizza is here, and at last, KLM, the local Dutch boy, is as well. Any minute now, emerging out from behind Bobby's personal wall of doom, as well as my camera and his camera. Let's use his cat. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. There's KLM. Please have your logo light, sir. 777-200. Very nice. It's a good-looking aircraft. Is it in focus? I think it is. Logo light is on. Impressive as always. Nice. See a rudder kick there, I think. Oh, doctor. And there it is. We're ending this in the same way that we began it. It feels so much better to have food on my belly. And just as I finished with the last bite of my beautiful breadstick, it's called alliteration. Alliteration. Bite of beautiful breadstick. You see, we use B several times in a row, which is why we call it alliteration. Now, FedEx A300 to Chicago O'Hare. It's taxing by through all the light pollution Maynard has to offer. I'm gonna drink this beer. Y'all just watch this. Y'all just sit there and watch it. Here, I'll scoot it this way. There you go, see it? Not touching you. Now scoot it this way. Y'all sit there and watch it. Here, I'll scoot it this way. There you go, see it? Not touching you. Now scoot it this way. Here you go. Damn, FedEx is eager to please. I'm gonna make these Manfrotto tripod handles all greasy with my hands. I have breadstick in one hand and tripod in the other. Crud, this is turning into a cluster F-bomb. I think he's gonna not rotate before Bobby's wall of doom devours him, but Bobby, maybe he's empty. Yes, does that make sense? Does not, because he was delayed. Now I'm not making sense. Very good, A300 logo light. Come on, rotate, rotation, there we go, 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 there we go. Caught it. Whoa, shallow, look how shallow that is. It's a shallow man. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Sunday, the 7th of February. And yet again, and yet another remarkable twist of fate, we're beginning the day with little Dutch boy, A330-200. With us today we have a hero, a YouTube hero, a man who helped me become the man I am. We call him O-Captain, my captain. Others call him Jay from O'Hare. He's standing next to me, but as in his videos, he doesn't speak. He's a mute. He actually hasn't said one word to me this entire time.
I've filmed with a lot of Sony products.
Okay, I've never been, this is my first Sony. Jay and I have the same exact camera, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're going to be discussing here today, as I bounce the box around and you try to not get sick. I've been wondering about the HX400 and what the advantages of that would be over the one that we have here.
Yeah, the major difference is, so far as I've found, if you have Windows XP, which most people don't anymore, it's not compatible. So
it's identical to the HX300, just not compatible with XP?
As far as I know, that's one of the major differences.
Oh, Sony. Come on. How about a longer zoom? That's what I want. That's why I kept going back to the Nikon, you know?
Yeah.
But the Nikon video quality is nowhere near what this is, as it, the audio quality too. This has better audio.
I prefer Sony anyway. I mean, before my 200 gave out after about 3.5 years of abuse, and I bought the new version. That's a good shot right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the box square here, but the back liery is pretty ruthless now. Jay, these are the foreign entanglements. And you're about to witness Cinco's shaft. I'm gonna have to introduce you to like the Cinco slam avoidance maneuvers that we might have to execute. Local time 12:43 in the peak. Delta 1655 LAX bound, as Bana has joined us. We look forward to hanging with Bana and her super massive rocket launcher lens. Uh-oh, Mad Dog. Mad Dog's trying to get in on this. Will he? I think he will. 1655 will overtake. Oh, bluster. When do they change the pattern, Jay?
I don't know. It just
Happened
if it's
like magically
O'Hare,
overnight.
If it's like O'Hare, they don't care where the wind's coming from. They'll just use whatever runways are working for them. So.
Yeah, O'Hare has runways pointing in every which direction too, so.
And like I was telling Matt earlier, stuff takes off at O'Hare sometimes you don't even know it took off. It's because the airport is large enough. You'll look at your flight tracker later and then you're like, oh yeah, they departed? Oh, I didn't see that.
That's gotta be a pain in the butt. That is one grody looking biz jet. That's a Excel, I believe, is that right?
That is correct.
Because it has the smaller number of windows?
Right, it's not a true citation. It's
got that yucky face.
It's a copy of it, like an Astra or something.
Definitely. Astra SPX. This is probably one of those Delta net, or maybe net jets. I think this is a net jets actually. Let's go ahead and give the people an opportunity to verify my theory using Quebec Sierra. Aren't you proud of me? I actually came up with the Q phonetic word without even having to think about it. Usually that's one I stumble over. Quebec.
I can attest Matt is getting better at his phonetic alphabet.
I am working hard on it.
I
study every night.
I'm quizzing him with the quiz cards.
Flashcards. What is this? A 739 without a split symmeters? Mr. What's his name? Oh, no! No, we're doing one of those takeoffs. I like that.
The action, there we go.
Yeah, I diverted my attention away at the wrong time.
Gotta look like you're a big jet here.
Let's rocket ship. Rocket. None of this low, what's the word? Low profile takeoff. I want a climbing takeoff. High vertical speed, that's what I'm looking for.
There you go.
Yeah, that's decent. I mean, Excel can't do much. Part of today's Grand Maynard tour, I have brought Jay to our sky meadow. And in the process of doing so, I've run across a chopper flying dead center over flight. Sky meadow, short grass, very comfy to lay on. One can just take a nap and forget all his or her troubles. Look who's back! That's breast cancer. The BC. Still in heavy Hart Maynard rotation, it returns from Munich, where it departed for yesterday, under our watchful eye. Bobby's joined us here at the Sky Meadow, as has Donna. And in case you've forgotten, Jay from O'Hare, our celebrity guest, sits on the, oh god damn it, I need to stop trying to do two things at once. Jay's over there to my left, using his Sony Cybershot DSC-HX300. Okay, finally we have wrestled our focus back under control and are about to bear witness to yet another breast cancer sighting, yet another breast cancer diagnosis, yet another wonderful day on our Sky Meadow. And you won't be able to tell this is breast cancer until the very last minute, I bet you. She will be able to tell. 764 out of Munich. Now you can tell it says Delta on the bottom and it has the breast cancer stuff. Woo! Quite the lineup all of a sudden. Double Virgin, and could this be a 753? I don't think so. My first instincts say non-giraffe. Non-giraffe. My secondary instincts say we have the Twin Virgin. Double Verge. Following one another. On the 27 left, final approach. But first, let's get some verification that we're not dealing with something magical. A giraffe. Just dealing with a regular. Maybe he has something written on his belly, but it does not appear to be so. You're not giraffe at all. So we don't need you. What a couple of good-looking gals. What a couple of lookers. It is amazing that they're virgins. I can't believe somebody hasn't stolen their flower yet. We don't know the name. I don't think we ever will. You might. I will not. I will live in peaceful oblivion. Bliss. Ignorance is bliss, as they say. Just going to assume it's Mademoiselle Rouge, even though I might... Oh, I can tell it's Lady Stardust. Holy crud. I've never done that before. I've never read it from below. But Lady Stardust came last night, so... Or was here yesterday. Left last night. Virgin Atlantic, Lady Stardust. You're much better than Miss England, so we appreciate your Stardust. Hurry up and focus. Right. Oh, I missed that. I like hearing the British accent. Okay, man, Frodo. Sorry, I don't mean to blame the tripod. And now, we introduce you to the second of Maynard's three virgins, the middle sister, the Stephanie Tanner, if you will. Those of you who used to watch Full House will appreciate that obscure reference. Oh, nice kick. Kick of rudder and turn to face me. What is your name, ma'am? You're just as pretty as Lady Stardust. I don't know why you're still a virgin. Why don't you just give away that flower? Let's see who you are, ma'am. Crikey, I think that's Miss England. Wait, it's Miss something. Miss Sunshine. We like Sunshine a lot better than Miss England. It's still not the best of names. Well, pan out, look at Virgin number 2, and watch as she lands so magically. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a view of Jay from O'Hare none of you have ever borne witness to. We are watching Tripod Human Tripod. He is the human tripod. Watch as he watches a blue locust as it appears and disappears overhead. Complete stillness, complete focus, no words, nothing but the natural state of that aircraft. That's just what Jay from O'Hare is all about. As long as we're filming people, let's look at the rest of the crew here. Now tell me your story, Bobby. Tell me about your adventures.
Coming. Like,
What does that
there.
thing say?
Out there.
Out there?
He's coming over Columbus, Georgia.
I thought something interesting was happening on the tower, but no. Oh, well, that doesn't sound good at all, does it? Let's watch 767. This is in from LAX, Delta 1254 Heavy. One of the domestic members of the 767 Brigade, or Parade. I'm sorry, Parade, not Brigade. Parade. Sorry. Brigade and Parade. Brigade applies to the South Cargo Ramp Brigade. I get my terms and definitions mixed up just as much as you, so please don't feel ashamed of yourself. Just watch the 767 from LAX and know that Julian is watching over you, making sure your Sunday, or whatever day it is that you're watching this, making sure that day is great. Initially, we thought on this day we would not be graced with Airbridge. We didn't know why, but we were a bit offended. Turns out Airbridge just changed the flight number from 649 to 639 and is in from Los Angeles right now. This is a base turn. This is what we call the base turn off of the south downwind. Or is it? What's wrong with it? Look at this. Oh, sweet Airbridge. Putting on a show. Putting on a show for Jay from O'Hare. Oh, yes, indeed. Now, where Jay is standing now, he can't see a thing. He's actually standing looking at me. And based on my reaction, that's how he reacts. So I am actually the trigger point, the flash point for the whole Airbridge capturing fiasco. Or we hope it doesn't turn into a fiasco. We don't want to make Maynard look bad here. It's out of focus cargo right now. Let's try to draw that back. Can I not do a tax soon? Are you not gonna let me? Sony, are we gonna have this disagreement all day? You're upset because Jay has a Sony Cybershot as well, so suddenly you're not the only Sony in town? You have competition, so it's making you nervous, Cybershot. Come on, focus for me, you bastard! Now that was Airbridge voice. Now I don't know what kind of nationality that might have been. I don't know what accent. It sounded Euro. Might not have been. Hard to pick up the dialects of all the various European regions and countries, right? Still always trying to learn more about our Airbridge, our lovely, lovely Airbridge. It's been giving us the Friday and Sunday treatment for, God, like 3 or 4 months now, and we haven't been happier. This has been a great addition. It's just warmed our hearts and made our eyes sparkle. Fancy look, Airbridge. As always, a fancy look. Perhaps you'll be our grand finale on the flip side if you can turn quickly enough and get out before it gets dark. We might have another shot to see you again. Before we return to the horrible office, the workday of Monday. Sunday Grumpies will be kicking in this evening, so you really could be of assistance. A morale boost. Charge of energy to take into the next work week so we can be extra productive and maintain a positive attitude and outlook. Nice. Swing dip, thank you. I appreciate that. Airbridge cargo! From below, it almost looks like an old Aeroflot. Pretty sweet wing dip again. Yeah! See if what Jay thinks of that. Does he approve? Still laser focused. I want thumbs up. Yeah! And Sky Team.
Where it abandons us behind the tree.
Yeah, that's a Sky Forest disappearance right there. He'll emerge on the other end in like 15 minutes when we've forgotten all about it. It's a long journey. Long. It's a time warp. See? Come out the other side. Such a neat little forest. It's man-made. You can see how you can like look right through.
It's overplanted heavily.
I like it. I like the way they did it. But there's no freaking squirrels, dude. There's no ground mammal over there.
Original.
Go around. A go around. A merry, merry go around here for Jay from O'Hare. It's a 717. Nice. That's what you get for trying to land outside the perimeter, guy.
He deserved it.
Definitely.
Jay, it's our second go around today.
I know, it is.
Wait, you guys seen one already?
China Airlines Cargo 74.
No way! Tower, shut up and clear lofty. Talk to the Germans. Big crossing parade going on there. It's probably why they sent people on 28.
What's that slowing it down in front of it?
Reginald.
I am not surprised.
He's saying something interesting. He gave him a report of something. Was that a bird report? That just, oh man, I hope it was a bird report.
No, he reported turbulence off the CRJ in front of him.
Oh, is that what that was? There we go.
444 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, calling a regional jet on a mile final with 31013, runway 27 left of land. Lufthansa 444 Heavy, previous arrival reported several large buzzard-type birds.
Buzzards! I guess this is just the moment at which I just lose all hope that we'll ever see the 600 again. Never gonna see it again, are we, Lufty? You answered my prayers and then you took it right back. What are you, some kind of Native American giver? I don't get it. I don't get it, but I'm sorry, I won't scold you. I won't do any scolding. I want to see these buzzards. I don't see any buzzards at 200 feet. Of course, I don't even know what 200 feet looks like, so. Let's get a secondary camera out of my lap. And ready ourselves, ready, steady. To welcome the Germans. Off to my left, Jay's working hard. on excellent boxmanship. He has human tripod, and it's fun to watch him in action. Here, directly beneath Lefty, we sit and operate with tripod. We are lazy. We are slacker. But so are the Germans in their A340-300. Nice! Woo! Illinois! Illinois.
So, Illinois.
Yes. I actually had somebody like try to correct me in one of my videos where I called it Illinois. That's a 777. Definitely a 777 coming in. That might not be Air France. That might be Delta 296.
That'd be cool.
I bet you that's what it is. This Delta 296 in from the Far East, the mysterious Orient, with treasures to distribute throughout the Maynard. Hooray! Only problem out here is if you have to take a BM, you'll have to find a little corner in which to huddle. It's a long walk back to the terminal, let me tell you. And 767 destination unknown is out. 296, Delta Airlines. It appears to be a 777 of the LR variety. Is that no? Maybe it's an ER, Jay. You ever see the ER?
I'm pretty sure I've seen the ER in either LA or Minneapolis at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure it's rode through the MSP every now and again. Well, isn't this wonderful? Let's get the box correct. Watch his little wing wag. Nice, 296. Assumed 296. Now, I have not verified that via flight radar or flight aware. It's merely assumptive. Stank air, much stank air. And finally a good touch and some spoilage, and then 757 photo bombs. Now we return to the spoilage and the thrust reverse. Good. And past the middle finger. Attempting focus on Air France and failing, but it is worth noting that 682 is way late. CJ, I have to repeat the narration again because it wasn't in focus. It's horrible, ladies and gentlemen. You have no idea what I have to go through to bring you the greatest dialogue man has to offer at an airport, specifically Hart Maynard. Air France 682, touching down, and KLM is lining up. We'll have the little Dutch boy momentarily. Well, that's a good coincidence. Now, I will operate in silence out of respect for Jay's video that is running concurrently with mine. We don't want to mess up his al natural video style. Don't need to corrupt it with my obnoxious vocals. So we'll do the golf announcer. I am golf announcer. Little Dutch boy appearing out from behind the wall of doom. The 757 will ruin the shot momentarily. We will return to peak performance. Now. Peak performance. KLM 624. Ugh. Sorry, that was loud. Golf announcer, quiet. Hey, little Dutch boy, why don't we go gear up? There you go, come on. Oh, dude, sweet. I didn't even notice that it had the 190 extended fuselage. And I now hear a chopper. It's showing me off my Manfrotto. Manfrotto, the tripod. Meanwhile, some ladies that are getting off work are being a little bit too rambunctious. Can you hear them? Life wouldn't be complete without Spirit Airfare, especially this one with his fancy retarkless. There goes hometown airline, blah blah blah. Forget it. Forget what I was going to say. Home of the Bear Fair. That's what we're looking at. I'm getting a dead battery indicator. Oh shit! Jay, what we were just talking about. Jay is in battery management mode right now. Currently, camera is poised up against the concrete wall.
Well, if we have the same camera, I mean, you know.
We do have the identical same camera. What does that say about me? This guy with 18,000 plus subscribers on his YouTube machine. Oh, my battery's dead! Crap! We'll just keep moving.
There you go, stay there.
Oh, no! And out of MSP, a 753. Fantastic. Jay is from MSP. He's actually from O'Hare. He was born in O'Hare International Airport in Chicago and was raised there. When he was 18 years old enough to move out, he went off to research many subjects, but still returns home to his O'Hare